I like Vanguard. It's just that simple. I cut my teeth at Vanguard starting in 1998, April 98. Worked there for 3 years. I knew about John Bogle in my when I was in college from 92 to 97. I studied John Bogle. I studied Eugene French Fama in terms of just the idea of indexing and whatnot. But John Bogle is the founder of Vanguard from I think Bogle was at Wellington, started Vanguard, and just the rest is history. Vanguard is owned by shareholders. I imagine John Bogle is twisting in his grave at the woke behemoth that Vanguard has become. I can't say that for sure, but just the fact that Vanguard is number two, with BlackRock in terms of dominating the world. That's probably got to be. I bet Bogle's like, yeah, that's not what I wanted to see. And anyway, with that said, I still think Vanguard is the best thing there is. The best game the best game there is, man. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So a lot of you send me emails like, "How about this fund?" I got a guy just emailed me, "How about this?" I think it's a Dodge and Cox fund, or someone will send me this about that. I don't care. It's like, what do you think about this as the alternative to Wellington Fund? I don't care. I don't care. I like Vanguard. Vanguard is tried and true. Vanguard is again, it's just, it's kind of like the people who argue the TSP doesn't have enough options. I'm like, why? You got everything you possibly need. You got the C fund, you got the S fund, you got the F fund, you got the I fund, you got the G fund. That's it. You don't need anything else. You don't need anything else. Vanguard's got everything you could possibly need. The fees are low. There's no commissions. It's owned by the shareholders, so we'll keep the fees low. If you want to do trading, you can. I don't know why you would, but you can. So, with their ETFs and whatnot. But at the end of the day, Wellington Fund has been around for a long time and has done just fine. Are there other funds that have done better? Probably. Maybe they've done better because Fidelity Balance has done better because of X. I mean, I don't know if I don't know. I just don't care. I like Fidelity Balance too. I just like Vanguard. My preference is Vanguard, and that's just all there is to it. So I'm not going to look at other funds because it matters not to me. For me, it's always about keep it simple. Because once you start going down the chasing rabbit hole of other funds, you'll never stop. Like, well, this year, so let's just use this. We'll compare Fidelity Balance Fund versus Vanguard. You'll say over the last 15 years, Fidelity Balance Fund has done better. I don't know that to be true, and then you say, so I'm going to buy Fidelity Balance Fund. All right, and then we'll go 3 years from now. Well, Wellington's fund has done better over the last 15 years. Now I'm going to switch over to Wellington. It's stupid, man. Why? The whole point is to capture the market-like returns. That's what we're trying to do. And the way you capture market-like returns is you be in the market and you reduce your fees. Or if you want to capture good returns and reduce your risk, then you something like Wellington. You're not going to capture market-like returns. You'll capture less than market-like returns because you're not fully in the market. You have some bonds in there. And other funds can do that too, but I don't care. It bores me to death. What about this fund? What about that fund? I'm just like, oh, stop, man. Everything you could possibly need is at Vanguard or TSP. Stop. There's always a better fund. There's a song by a band called Uniform Choice from the late. Let me just read it real quick. Uniform Choice from an old California hardcore band, straight edge hardcore band, which meant they don't drink, smoke, and have sex and all that. Back in the early '80s, all right. And anyway, this is right here. There's always someone bigger and tougher. You better watch out. There's always someone bigger, chump. You better watch out. There's always someone bigger, but you better watch out. There's always someone bigger, but you better watch out. Anyway, the point being is there's always a better fund out there, but you better watch out because you're going to waste your time trying to find it. There is no panacea. The panacea, the elixir, is always about keep your fees low and just keep it. That's it, man. Keep your fees low, and if you want market-like returns, you got to be in the market. It's just that simple. So stop chasing these other funds. Vanguard does just fine. If you want to do Fidelity, I'm fine with that. I got no qualm with that. But stop this fund, that fund. It's just as you're wasting your time. There's always someone bigger, so you better watch out. There's always a better fund, so you better watch out. It's just you're gonna waste your time. All right, we'll see you.